I just cannot get over about how talented Maddie Ziegler is at dancing. Since I watched the music video a couple of days ago, I'm still amazed. You might be wondering, why does he care so much about dancing? Well, during my entire childhood, most of my life, my mom had been a ballet teacher. So for many years I heard my mom and my sister, who is also a dancer, talk about dance. So I do know quite a lot about it. And I myself had been part of some dance spectaculars, and I even won a prize in a pretty big deal festival in Brazil. Anyway, I'm here in North Sydney Station because I'm meeting my manager from Brazil, from the place I worked before. He's here in Sydney for a couple of days. I think he just arrived. This is Rafael. He used to be my boss in Brazil.
Hi.
From a company I worked before I moved to Australia. He came to Australia to do Ironman, half Ironman, right?
Yeah.
So that's how many meters of swimming?
1.9 kilometers swimming.
1.9 kilometers swimming.
9 kilometers riding on a bike, and
wow.
Half marathon, 21.1 kilometers running.
That's a lot of stuff.
Not so much.
Are you enjoying Australia?
Yes, a lot. The weather is very similar in the
It's true, yeah, it's similar to Florianopolis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this, we're at the park with the beautiful... I love this park, I come here all the time. Not all the time, but I come here often.
I understand why.
His daughter's here as well, she's hiding over there at the back.
Lost behind us.
Yeah, it was fun. We had lunch and I showed him a little bit.
I know a little bit about Adobe.
About Adobe, I showed him a little bit about Adobe, yes.
Now we're going to...
You're gonna continue your tour,
yeah.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Yes, he has to work.
I have to work, not on holidays. Ciao!
Ciao, ciao. Valeu.
Oh, that was fun. It's from this company in Brazil called Dyonisio that I worked for before I moved to Australia. He's such a nice guy. Just before I left Brazil, I wrote a recommendation letter about how amazing I was, and then he signed and vouched for me. Everything was true. It was just very well written for the purposes of selling your amazing qualities and abilities, which I have many, and I'm not biased at all. All right, you can ask my mom and my wife. It's 5:30. I was gonna go home earlier, but I gotta be carried away watching Stranger Things on a big TV that we have over there. In one of our labs, our home theater lab, we have an LG TV with support for Adobe Vision, which is pretty awesome. The quality of that TV is phenomenal, especially if you're watching Adobe Vision content, which unfortunately is not the case with Stranger Things. But Netflix is rolling out HDR content, which is almost as good as Adobe Vision content. But you know, it's what they have. You have to kind of roll with it. One day they'll be releasing excellent quality content, and I'm gonna be really happy. Even though the equipment I have at home does not support Adobe Vision nor Adobe Atmos. I'm not saying that I'm not pretty happy with my home theater with 5.1 sound, because it's pretty good. I really miss watching a movie in full volume. Things change when you have a baby sleeping in the room next door. I wonder if she's gonna have a nightmare if I watch Stranger Things in full volume. I think Shelly can hear from our room. So if Amelie doesn't have a nightmare, I know that Shelly will. So I got home and we decided to go out for dinner. So we're here in Bondi Junction. There's a shopping center. Gonna have some pizza, I think. We're going to Bondi Pizza. They have a balcony there. You can overlook the harbor, kind of. It's far away, but you can still see very nice views. But it's Friday night. I feel like they might be a bit busy. I don't know if we're gonna get a seat there. I don't even know if we're gonna get a seat. They're not serving food in the balcony, but I was able to get there anyway just to film it. Amelie is enjoying her garlic bread. We're waiting for our pizza. I'm hungry. We had dinner. Shelly is now going to change Amelie, get her ready to bed, and I'm gonna meet her there. But the real reason why I want to meet her there is because I want to go and buy something for Amelie that I know Shelly's not gonna be 100% happy if I buy. So I'm just gonna surprise her. I really wanted to buy Amelie more Lego because she loves it, but not today. You know where I can find those baby couches? You know, those little sofas for babies?
Little sofa for baby. Most of them go up, you know.
Okay. Aha! Yeah, this will do.
This one?
Play tent. Yeah, that works. I'll have to buy her the couch another time. We went to a friend's house and she loved it. Loved it. She was jumping on it all the time. I really wanted to buy one of her. Should I buy a Duplo? Shelly's not gonna be very impressed if I do. So let's skip that for today. Amelie, look what Daddy got for you. You happy? You are so happy. Mommy's happy too. Let's go home. Much bigger than I expected.